Things are looking different for Sri Lanka. They were very good at one stage at lunch when they just lost 1 wicket. Karunaratne was the man who got out just before lunch, and it's been all Pakistan since then. Junaid coming around the wicket.
Lovely bowling, Junaid.
That's what he does the best, Junaid Khan. He uses his crease, he uses his angles very well for a left armour. This is how Sangakkara went. There was no way that ball was there to hit that kind of stroke. It was short, it was fair enough, it was wide, there was not enough room. Could not control that stroke. Ahmed Shahzad was looking to catch.
This one's wide of the gully fielder, down towards the third man boundary. That's 4 runs. Loss of 5 wickets. Marshall was very nippy, you're quite right. Came off a slightly more angular run-up than Bhatti does, but really hit the deck extremely hard.
I'm not comparing Bilawal with Malcolm Marshall at the moment.
Left, that's a good delivery. A bit of an appeal, more in conviction than anything else. 101 for 5.
Last delivery between the captain bowler and the wicketkeeper, and the whole thinking that he's just maybe touched the bat or touched the glove. What's that? Nowhere near. There was nowhere near the bat or the glove or anything. It's gone! This time it's Junaid who bowled a superb delivery. Just right on money. Nipped away from Prasanna, took the edge, and rest was done by this man, Adnan Akmal.
Well. 5 wickets after lunch within an hour's play. Prasanna Jayawardene gone. Lovely delivery. Edged. Thank you very much on your bicycle, mate. And it's 104 for 6.
Yeah, he's been bowling well. Picked up a wicket of Jayawardene. Gone for 5. It's 104 for 6. And it also brings drink trolley on the field.
Down the track, smashes it over cover. That's the way to go and release the pressure. Maybe a bit of unorthodoxy would do just fine for Sri Lanka at this stage.
The rest of the batting has in fact displayed. This time charging the bowler and again forcing him to go short. At the same time hitting it over the infield. So one needs to take desperate measures in situations like this.
Junaid Khan getting rid of Rangana Herath of the first ball, and so Junaid Khan is on a hat-trick. Rangana Herath's brief, extremely brief, fleeting stint comes to an end like this.
You couldn't have asked for a better ball for the first one, and that one really was just too good for Rangana Herath. Just lunging onto it, and just look at Junaid. He's delighted, he's taken 5 wickets, but how well he's bowled for his team. And Herath goes without scoring. Sri Lanka 124 for 8.
In Sri Lanka 124 for 8, losing Rangana Herath for naught. 3 of close-in fielders. 3 slips and a gully, short leg, and a silly mid-off. Here we go, Junaid Khan on a hat-trick. And that is well played by Shaminda. Gets a run off the first ball.
Well, the captain otherwise would be stranded if Ranga and Lakmal don't really offer any resistance.
Yeah, there's a lot of natural talent in bowling. Well, the wicket was, he was castled, and then Adnan Akmal taking care of the precious bail. Yeah, and throwing it up in the air. He's quite a character. Oh, smashed it over point. No need to run for that one. That really is smartly done. It's Matthews again who's on charge and in charge.
With you, Ramesh. Once again, that shot just hitting the meat of the bat. It's really the test cricket that tests.
Too long ago, Sri Lanka bowled out for 103.
versus Australia in Melbourne 2012. 4 test matches ago. Well, Rahat Ali made a mess of that one.
Played well. Not fielded well though. Watch that. Just watch that. Oops. God.
Matthews wants to. He's coming. That'll be close. Good return from Rahat Ali.
Well, if he gets out, he's the one who's got to blame himself, because there was no need of second. Sri Lanka already 8 down. Yeah, done well at the end. Done very well at the end, Angelo Matthews. But it's very, very risky. I wouldn't take that risk. Team's already in deep trouble. Losing 1 wicket means more problem. Umpires, the third umpire is taking his time, making sure, but I'm sure it's going to be not out.
Gets it through. 4 more to Matthews. He was quick to pounce on the length. 150 for Sri Lanka.
Well, if you ask them, they will say we'll play, each of us will play one format, 20-20, 50 over cricket and a test match. And that brings Angelo Matthews 50, hard-earned 50. Not the easy one, 8 boundaries. He's been positive, not many deliveries he's taken. The strike rate is good.
Counter-attacking half-century when everything was going pear-shaped for Sri Lanka. But he seems to have been playing a different game, the way he's attacked the Pakistani bowlers. 12th half-century then for the skipper.
Delicate touch. Will pick up 4. But Kamran Akmal has been more famous for the wrong reasons. He's dropped few catches at the wrong time. It's a great deal. With 600, he's made Pakistan win on several occasions, but people remember him for dropping those catches. Maiden. Oh.
Late cut by Aranga, using the pace.
I don't think Pakistan would mind Ranga to play that stroke. There was 3 slips in. Fair enough, the last delivery gone right in the gap, right in the middle of the 2. It was not really too far away from Asad Shafiq in the...
Probably 4 more. Leg buys at ease. It's challenging. And you will be tested.
Well, that's smashed. No need to run for that one. That is such a great shot from Matthews. Wow, he's really playing well. On 63 now, 173 for 8. On the offside. Makes room, smashes it. 4. That's wonderfully played by Matthews. He's not going to stop himself from playing such shots because he's been such a success in this innings. There is that pull shot. No need to run for that one. This is brilliant batting from Matthews. The field had come in to stop him from taking a run, and he kills the plot by smacking that boundary. 181 for 8.
Extra confidence by walking down the pitch.
Delayed appeal. I don't know why Ajmal is so keen to have a word with Misbah. I think that ball was on the leg stump, and I think that is what Misbah is asking his keeper. Oh, they've gone for a review now. I think poor keeper had no option but to Side with Misbah. Front pad, or where did it pitch now? Did it pitch? Oh, it pitched outside the leg stump. Pitched outside the leg stump. So that is the end of that appeal and the review. Pakistan have exhausted one more option. Misbah and company badly reading that one. It's a not out. So Pakistan have lost both their reviews.
That's out. Definite edge there. And Saeed Ajmal strikes it for the first time.
And he went for it, went hard at it, and got a thick edge. As you would see, the ball going away, and a very good catch indeed. So Ajmal has struck, and they have broken this partnership, a very valuable one, where Eranga departs, caught by Akmal off Ajmal for 14, 185 for 9. And he was so deceptive. Tucked away nicely. They'll get 2 for this. Or we'll get 4 probably. Yes, he'll be happy with that. Yes, and he also played it neatly from around the hip.
Were Talha or maybe someone else to grab this position, making a debut and a good one. 64 overs gone. That's also bring 200 for the Sri Lankans, 200 for 9.
The beginning, his innings was very aggressive.
That's punished. Reverse flick. Pass point. He can do that also. Suddenly becomes a left-hander. And finds the fin.
It requires a lot of confidence. And
Struggle against him, especially his Dusra, is difficult to... Oh, it's gone. I think it's still gone. Is he?
we'll have to have another look. It's out, in fact. Out. And that is the end of the Sri Lankan innings. 204 all out. And Matthews stranded there, deceived by Saeed Ajmal.
This ball has worked for Saeed Ajmal. Yeah, playing down the wrong line, missed by Adnan Akmal, but Matthews was miles out of his crease. He recovered well, the keeper. Even a full-length dive couldn't stop. Couldn't save Matthews from being history, but what a knock. After winning the toss, you would want good results from your bowlers, and this is exactly how things panned out for Pakistan. The openers did a fine job. Now, if you look at the middle order, you feel that the openers really did a good job in the first session. There were 66 for 1, and then were hurt by Pakistani bowlers. A collapse in the second session meant that they could never recover to get to a sizable total. Good fight from Matthews. He played a blinder, 91 from 127, but Sri Lanka bowled out for 204. Junaid, 5 for 58, was outstanding. He showed us his class. He created difficult angles for the batsman. Rahat couldn't pick up a wicket, but he was, in fact, in 1 over was sensational when he picked up 2 wickets.